Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to Low Carb Recipe Ideas. Today we're going to make a low carb strawberry cheesecake delight. It's a very light dessert, but boy, it sure is tasty. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up a box of strawberry Jello. It's 10.1 grams. The box itself, it's sugar-free, and we're going to put it into the bowl. And I probably should have used scissors. Now we're going to cup of boiling water. And we're going to stir this, and we probably should stir for about 2 minutes. Really pay attention to make sure all the crystals are dissolved. Looks like I've got all the crystals dissolved, so now I'm going to take my Jello, my bowl, and I'm going to put it in the fridge, and I'm going to put the timer on for about 22 minutes, because what we want is we want the Jello to start setting, getting thicker, but we don't want it so thick that we can't do anything with it. So we will put it in the fridge. Now that my Jello is in the fridge, I have taken fresh almonds and I've ground them up. I have 1.5 cups of almonds, and this is going to be our crust for our low-carb strawberry cheesecake delight. So I have 1.5 cups, and I have 3 tablespoons of xylitol. I'm just going to mix that up in there. And then I have 1/4 cup of soft butter. So we're going to mix this all up. There. I think I've got it all mixed up now. So now we're going to take a 9x13 ovenware dish, and we're going to put the mixture in the bottom of the dish. And this takes a little bit, and I use my hands because I find it works so much better. So just make sure your hands are clean, and get in there and start moving it around and pressing it down. Actually, the tops of your finger almost work a little bit better. So I'll work on this. So I have my crust all patted down. I'm going to put in the oven for 10 minutes at 350. And we'll continue. So now we're going to do our filling. So this is our 8-ounce cream cheese, comes in packages. Just check your labels, because it's just amazing as to what some are higher than others when it comes to the carb count. Now I've taken my xylitol, 3/4 cup, and I put it in my Ninja and made it into powder so it's more crystallized, because I find xylitol is quite granule, and because it's quite granule, and we're not cooking anything, it's not going to break down as easy. So if you make it into the powder, it works a lot better. So I'm just going to move it around a bit because I don't want the xylitol flying all over. So we'll just beat this together. Now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. And I also I took 8 strawberries, fresh strawberries. I just threw them in my Ninja, and I'm just going to put them in to the mixture. So the next thing we're going to do is we've got our Jello that's been in there around 22, 23 minutes. We didn't want it totally set, so we're going to pour this into the cream cheese mixture. So we're just going to fold this. And this helps set the cheesecake with the Jello. Now I have frozen Cool Whip. It's not totally thawed out, and it should be totally thawed out, but we're going to put it in anyway because my Jello was starting to set on me too much, and I needed to get it in there before it sets completely, and then my recipe wouldn't work out. So we're just going to fold it in, and I'm sure the whipped cream will thaw out while I'm working on it. It looks delicious. There we go. It's a very light dessert, it's delicious, and the nice thing is it's low carb. So now we've got our crust in the bottom of our dish, and now we're going to pour in our filling, our strawberry cheesecake delight. Don't want to leave any in the bowl, it's just so good. Mind you, if I did, I know my husband would be around and he would clean it up for me. So we're just going to level this out. I will put it in the fridge, and once I'm ready to serve, I have fresh strawberries that I will be slicing and putting on top. So when that time comes, I'll be back with you and show you how it looks. So we have our low carb strawberry cheesecake delight complete here. You'll notice in my first plate here that it's always hard to get the first one out. After you've got the first one out, it comes out quite nicely. So here is my dessert. It's absolutely delicious, and I hope that you go to my low carb recipe ideas and you check out this recipe and check out my other recipes. We will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.